What's good with it, YouTube? It's the Psychic Investigator, back at it again. Archangel Michael, please allow that line of protection around me while I'm channeling these energies, please and thank you. Please cut the cords to attachment don't serve my highest good or the collective's highest good, please and thank you in advance. Please allow that line of protection around me while I'm channeling these energies. Beloved ancestors of the highest vibration, please allow me to be a clear vessel for the collective and ancestors of the highest vibration, which is love. Please work through me and allow me to deliver this message as best as possible, please and thank you in advance. So we got a man named George. So what's up with this dude? This dude named George was out of his element. He was called into the division. Yeah, interrogation room. Yeah, interrogation room. He was trapped because he was the practitioner. So a dude named George was trapped, and he was getting interrogated, and he was the practitioner. And in this interrogation, he was crying. Tall, thin male, skinny. He was crying, drunk off a bottle. He felt like this person was theirs. They minds, but somebody had a disease. So wait a minute. You the practitioner, you got a disease? You need to be cut. Cut the fuck off. Period. With assertiveness. Why would somebody want to be with you and you got a disease? Dallas was the town. So this practitioner lost their car today, it got towed, in the state of Dallas. And how I'm seeing it is, when they took this fella in for questioning about a murder, they broke down in tears. So what's going on? What happened at this division? What's the energy, beloved ancestors? They was took in for questioning over this money. This sudden wealth. It wasn't theirs. What's going on with this dude named George? Yeah, there was a message that was never sent that George was supposed to send out about this high honor. But I take it, they tried to manipulate it by being a practitioner, and they missed out on the opportunity of a lifetime. God is present, 777. We got 11 and 2 sevens. So God is present. That's the truth. They had the expectation in this community that they was going to be with this lover, this wealthy man, but now they in despair. So let's tap in and see what happened on this motherfucker journey. You know what I'm talking about? So what happened to George on this journey, beloved ancestors? Along this path, the elite love somebody they has chose to take the path of greatness. And this nigga George felt like they could be you. Yes, George was not okay with the elite loving you. They was jealous. They thought they was divine until that tower dropped and now somebody can't walk. So, not only was this motherfucker sick with a disease from this black magic and it backfired, and you breaking down and crying, why you drunk and screaming somebody's minds, but you got a deadly disease, and somebody needed to cut them off with assertiveness. Dallas was the town. What else was going on? Somebody is saying, I'm going to prison because of you. This practitioner wanted to know, why did they lie? Why is this person crying while they in this interrogation? Burn marks left on the crime scene. Oh, because something was burned. Huge movement. The coordinates wouldn't add up. Underage drinking. So, this person was sleeping with an underage person. What else? What's going on? This nigga named George was playing with somebody type line and energetic life. And that's why they was up in here crying in this interrogation room talking about, please, man, please, just give me another chance. I don't want to go to jail. Nigga crying and drunk. And then they lover is mad because they lover was a practitioner and they going to prison because this motherfucker lied. I heard, just be a man about it. You know you did that shit. Why you won't tell the truth? What's going on in the cut? These motherfuckers kept playing with you too, not realizing that death was near their son Jesus. So they was playing with a Jesus energy, a high priest. What's going on, beloved ancestors? They had left a trail of evidence connected to the music industry, and that's why they asked us what's finna die. But my G, you did what you said and remain who you were. So somebody had did what they said and remain who they was, regardless of all this manipulation in the background. It didn't matter who tried to play this game with them. They were standing in their purpose. So let me get these right here. My Gypsy Oracle. So what's going on with this fool named George on this journey that was jealous of you taking the path to greatness? Double confirmation on the message. George never sent out the message to his fake ass friend. Somebody's friend was fake as fuck. I'm not okay with this. What are they not okay with? They not okay with this friend having a victory and they being an enemy. So this friend was jealous. They did not want this person to have victory. They was having pleasure in this person feeling left out in the cold and not, and not having the things they desire in life. They feel more confident. They feel like they was the man or the woman. So what's going on, beloved ancestors? What's hidden? Yeah, there was a baby created with an underage child. And they just thought for sure, I'm going to sit right here and wait for my ships to come in, but nothing ever came in. But a disease. Now this man is trapped in his thoughts about what he done to this underage girl. Why did they start crying when they realized that there was burn marks on this thing, on this journey? They were pretending to be faithful. But they was being faithful to an underage person. What's going on? This huge movement. Yeah. They got a disease. This lover died underage from a disease. And this motherfucker got the nerves to be stepping on the scene acting like they run some shit. That was the surprise. The surprise was somebody lied about their age. They didn't tell the truth. What's going on? Yeah. And that ain't heavy contemplation and sorrow about even having a reunion with this underage girl because it ultimately led into death. What else is going on? Somebody was playing with your energetic timeline. Yeah. They was playing with your energetic timeline because they wanted abundance. Blossoming fertility. Yeah. They in despair. Because they did not win. They drunk in this interrogation room and they fucking crying. What's going on? They left a trail of evidence that led back to the music industry. That's the truth. They had hope that nobody's seen what they did, but God is always present. So God has seen what this karmic energy did. Yeah. To be independent to this lover in this house. They created this misfortune for this lover to die and for them to walk away with abundance. That's the truth. Or, how I'm saying it is, this couple had no clue. No, I'm going to say the woman had no clue that George was this practitioner that was doing magic on their own child. I see that too. And how they in bad health for sacrificing this child. You feel me? That's another scenario. If somebody was in bad health for sacrificing a little kid, their own child, yes. Yes, in this marriage, it brought heartbreak. This woman was heartbroken by the truth, by this death. This Aquarius child had one in reverse. I'm bringing the truth and clarity about this magic. This child that died was a divine child. They was doing magic on a divine kid in the background. That's why they breaking down in this interrogation room, because they didn't care. They just wanted to be the Nine of Pentacles, this karmic energy. That's my karmic card. What else? Yeah. They seven swords, they own fucking child for fame. That's deep. Somebody had sacrificed, yeah. This Queen of Wands has sacrificed their own child for fame. Their cycle is complete. This Leo next Cancer ships is not coming in. They did this to their child. What else is going on, beloved ancestors? What else is going on with this? What's hidden? Yeah. They thought if they came in and offered passion, sex magic to blind this motherfucking lover, this lover wouldn't see that they made this sacrifice. What else? Yeah. They was blinded. They was blinded by streams of income and wanting this victory to settle in smoothly. So they did it behind the scenes. Nobody knew this person did magic. That's the truth. This Queen of Cups caused this death. This Queen of Cups, this practitioner, this George, this Cancer energy caused the death to a Leo child or Aquarius. Yep, there was a Knight of Wands, and now they exposed for killing children. They own fucking kids. What else is going on, beloved ancestors? What else is going on? They killed their kid to get money. And now God is sounding the horn on this wish fulfillment. That's the truth. This Queen of Pentacles feel burdened for paying for this death and offering this cut and juggling this child and walking away. This Empress is shedding a light on this victory and how they even got it. The Scorpio is having the tower. Why is the Scorpio having the tower? They having the tower about the truth. The truth about this High Priestess. And they held back that truth. Now they have a nightmare. So I see that they lied on this High Priestess. And they said that this High Priestess caused this death. But the communication came in that they offered this High Priestess a cup of poison. That's the truth. This Queen of Swords did it. Now they looking at what they invested in when they offered this cup. And they manipulated this shit by doing this magic on this child emperor. This was a child. They killed the emperor that was a child. What's going on? Yep, they getting locked up for this strife. Hold on. Yeah, they getting locked up for this strife. They getting locked up for juggling this truth about killing their own kid for fame. So let me get some clarity and let me get up out of here. Just don't even like talking about what happened to kids. I'm not feeling this one. What's going on? Somebody set you up because you were speaking the truth. I'm going to leave it right there. This malicious female lost her job for setting up the psychic investigator because you were speaking the truth about the death of a child. Peace, y'all.